So start with flight sim. Let's start with flight sim. Can someone guess this plane? Ma, do you know this plane? Ma, did you know this aircraft? We call it the Piper. Yeah, this is called Piper. It's also an airplane manufacturing company. Piper. This will be like Piper PA-28. Piper PA-28. Yes, that's Piper PA-28. United Airlines. Look at the airplane. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. So one day I'll command the skies. Kalita Air. Let's see. Which Cessna is this? I'm sure it's 172. Yeah, it's 172. Yeah, forget this. I'm coming. Let me see. Okay. British Airways, West Atlantic. West Atlantic is nice. They pay too. They pay. Let me see. Air France. Air France pay in euro, right? Or pounds?
I don't know, but they all paying.
They are all from Europe, right? So obviously euros, I'm sure. Just like that. This one is Boeing, you know. This one is Boeing. Oh no. The chocolates, and this Airbus. Let's check this out. Now I look taller. Rihanna, Mama, just look at Rihanna. Rihanna. Budget airlines, low cost carriers. Okay. Comment if you like Rihanna. Comment if you like it. It's a budget airline. It's probably the cheapest airline. So I'm sure they'll get passengers. Cessna has always been my favorite, but I like Diamond DA too. Diamond DA. Let me see. Spotting. They are using Flight Radar. Boeing 747 4112. Okay. Comment what you think about the service. Lufthansa City 8320. Let's go to mentor pilot community. This is the pilot lounge. Guess this aircraft. Someone should just guess this aircraft. Guess this aircraft before me. Just guess it. I'm waiting. Guess it before me. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Piper. This is Piper. Piper PA 20. I think Piper PA 28. Yes, this is Piper. Piper is also my favorite though. You just put Cessna aside. I like Piper. See, Piper PA 28 140. Just look at that. Look at the details. It's a single prop. Yeah, the company that made it is Piper, and this is the model. It was built 1968. Actually, it's IFR equipped. Okay. Price. Wow. So 65,000 euros and $74,590. Okay. It's cheaper than most one. It is single prop. What is this? Wing. I don't know what this is, but it's too dark. I'm not seeing anything. Computer testing supplements for recreational pilots and private pilots. U.S. Department of Transportation. It's a good book though. But if you don't have this, you just go to the net and get PHAK. Just get the Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge, PDF. Holy shit. What is this? Okay. I think this is how it's built. Or if they dismantle it, this is how it looks like. I think this will be like this is the propeller. This will be like the engine. The cowling will be under. Okay. And if you don't know the PHAK, this is what I'm talking about. This is the PHAK. This is the PHAK. This is the PHAK. Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge. I have its PDF. I have that PDF. It has everything. It has principles of flight. It has aeronautical decision making. Basically everything. Aerodynamics of flight, flight controls, weight and balance, airport operations, aviation weather services, etc. etc. Let's get going. Okay, what is this? Okay. Aviation chat. Who is this? Forget. I flew Concorde in 2026. Let's check it out.
La France Pepe Powder. This advert is FDA approved.
Concorde was famously retired in 2003, but today, for a special one-off event,
2003. I think Concorde retired 2003, but I think a new one came to replace it. They want to continue like the same aircraft, but they are building like a different version, more advanced version. Like I think the company was called Boom. I think it was called Boom. Yes. So if he's saying he flew a Concorde in 2026. I'm confused. That's what you're saying.
Concorde once again takes to the skies.
And that is why we are at Heathrow's Terminal 5, because I never ever thought I would ever be saying this. But today we are on a one-off flight on a refurbished Concorde from here in Heathrow over to New York.
Whoa. Then, if it's Concorde, I'm sure Concorde is one of the. It's like. I think it's a supersonic jet. Yes. I think it's fast. It passes Mach 1 or so. It will take more like 46 minutes from there to here. Yes, it won't take like most even longer flights Concorde. Normally they will take like roughly like almost a day, even longer flights. But Concorde will not even take 1 hour. Believe me.
I cannot tell you how happy I am at this. Let's just go get checked in and get on board.
Okay.
Getting into Heathrow's Terminal 5, I should probably give you a bit of the background story.
Okay, now, this flight isn't actually operated by British Airways. I should explain that at the moment. We are leaving from Terminal 5, but it's not operated by British Airways. It's operated by a leasing company that's been hired to operate this flight. Basically what it is there's been a Concorde, I'll put it on screen now, that's been in storage for many, many years, and it has to get from one side of the Atlantic to the other for a museum that has bought it up. So they decided that the best way of getting it from one side of the Atlantic to the other was to get it flying. And for this one flight, they have invited a select few people on board. And luckily, one of the guys in the Heritage Association that has been refurbishing this Concorde is a good friend.
Let's move forward. He's talking too much.
With my excitement levels through the roof, I made my way seamlessly through security.
Now we are through security, so let's head to the lounge. We do have lounge access. So from what I understand, most of the people that are going to be on this flight are people that have worked on Concorde at some point. They've either been an engineer, a pilot, cabin crew, something along those lines. And they've all been invited. I'm just super happy that I was given this chance, to be honest.
So obviously he's 1 in a million. Oh. I don't understand. Please. Wait. The one will boom say.
Hello. See you. Alright. We have a seat.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Okay, just in the lounge now. To mark the event, they have given us a bit of champagne on arrival into the lounge, just to, well, see. Let's head down to the gate.
That's great, thank you. With a few hours to spare, I decided to leave the lounge and make my way to the gate. And when I got to the gate, there was...
Just on board Concorde now, and we've just given out some champagne. Cheers.
Getting on board Concorde, there aren't many seat amenities, only some decent legroom, a seat back pocket and a tray table. But that's not why we are here. As you can imagine, I am simply happy to be on this flight. And once everyone was settled, we were pushed back from the gate as the crew gave the safety demonstration and the Rolls-Royce Olympus engines fired up. Just listen to these.
Rolls-Royce Olympus engine.
At this moment, I apologise.
Rolls-Royce Olympus engine. Okay. So literally every engine of an aircraft has to be Rolls-Royce. I think it's mostly normally Airbus that normally uses Rolls-Royce. Oh, there's those advanced Airbus like the A380, A350. Okay, but let's see.
The safety demo was going on during the startup. I tried my best to capture the sounds.
British Airways is beautiful, guys. British Airways is beautiful, guys. Literally Let's get to the good part. Hi, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like and subscribe, and you get more and more of my videos, guys.
Safety demo given, we begin our taxi out to the runway, on what must be one of the most surreal flights ever. I tried to film out the window as best I can, but with Concorde having such small windows, it was pretty hard to capture everything.
I'll be right back, guys. It's not working. My network. Finally, wait.
Journey. That was genuinely once in a lifetime. Anyway, let's get through the border, and we've got a hotel booked, courtesy of the people organising this. So let's go.
Okay, that was enough. Yes. Okay, I'm coming, guys. Wait. I'll be back. In the meantime, watch. Alright, I'm coming. Sorry guys. Somebody farted. Sorry. I had to go and deal with some documents. Sorry about that. I had to go and deal with some documents. Let me pause this one right now. Okay guys, I'm sorry for the delay. I had to go and do something for my dad. You know, I was working on a document, so sorry. Now, time to continue from where we finished. Where were we? Is it pilot lounge or general chats? Okay, let's go to general. It's not entertaining. Aviation chats. Whoa. Aerodynamics class. I know this. You find this in the PHAC, in the Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge. You will see this. So, okay. My mom is having a talk, so let me see if I can see it here. I think angle of attack. Angle of attack. Angle of attack. Searching angle of attack. You see, engine propeller cowling. Where is it? You might see it in aerodynamics. You see how nice the book is? Okay, let me see. Okay, this is it. Angle of attack. As you can see, this is it. You find it in the PHAC, so don't worry about it. Something similar to this. if you're a math lover, okay, physics, if you're a physics lover and you want to dive deep into like aerodynamics, this is for you, bro. As I said, this page isn't just for like, it's not for one person or one profession. It's for pilots, like aviation enthusiasts, aircraft maintenance, like aerospace engineer, aspiring people, aspiring pilots, aspiring aerospace engineers too. So don't mind my mom, she's doing her thing. So don't let her conversation get in between ours. She's doing hers. So let's do this. Listen to this. 727. Is it Boeing? Yeah, this is Boeing. This is Boeing 7. This will be Boeing 727. It's a nice plane though, but it's kind of analog too much. But it's nice. Yeah, these are some of the reasons why the Gen Zs prefer Airbus. To just love autopilot, but don't let that confuse you. Everything has its merits and demerits. Airbus in particular has its merits and demerits. It's not just autopilot too. There's also, you also have to keep monitoring. Don't just leave it like that. That's why we have 2 pilots in Airbus. If Airbus is so automatic, then they should have just placed 1 pilot just in case. Yes, but still need 2 pilots because it needs monitoring. So don't get the wrong idea. Don't be like, oh, Boeing is this, Airbus is this. Neutral. Let's continue. Comment what you think about this. Comment what you think about the 727. Comment what you think. Write it in the chat too. This is live, baby. It's live. To be honest, I like it though. I like it, but wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Yay! This is the 727. Okay. But I still think the 727 is much nicer. Yes, the 727. Me in particular, I don't do Airbus or Boeing. Like, I'm more like a neutral person because in flights I'm flown both Boeing and both Airbus. Airbus is cool, but I also like, I love both though. I love both. Actually, my favorite is, well, look at that, pneumatic brakes. Yeah, it's kind of like the same. If you have experience on Boeing, Airbus shouldn't be that hard. But I think one thing is that, like, the 787 is more advanced. The 787 is more advanced. Yes, quite similar. Like high-tech components and alloys and all those stuff. Like, its manufacturing is quite similar to the A350. Just that the 787 has stall protection, so it can literally lift up to the sky. Like, literally lift up to the sky, just up, like, and it wouldn't stall or do anything. I hope you understand. He's opening his checklist. What is that? What was that? Comment what that is. I don't know if it's quick reference book or something. I don't know. Comment what you think. Comment. Don't forget to subscribe, like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Captain. Let's move. Let's check flight school. Nope. Math and physics. Math and physics. These are the 2 subjects that scare literally anyone. Yes. If you have to rate like 100%, like just 20% of the world's population that extremely love math and physics. The remaining 80% they love, but they are more into the theory form than the calculations, and you can't escape it. You can't escape that. So you just have to calculate, because you can't say you love science and you hate maths. You can't say you love IT. You can't say you love computing and you hate math. You can't say you love science and you hate physics. It doesn't work that way. If you're a science lover, you have to like physics. It's a must. It's not like you are doing it. This right here is a mechanical computer. Oh, mechanical flight computer. Yes, mechanical flight computer. Supplement charts. No. All right. So class available charts. Class available charts. Okay, guys. Let me see. Playing Sporting. Whoa. What kind of jet is this? Can anybody tell me? Can anyone in the chat tell me which type of jet this is? Can anybody in the chat tell me? Can anyone in the chat? Japan Air. I think in the whole of Asia, the airline that I really love to fly would be Singapore Air. Singapore Air, yes. I love Singapore Air. I really love Singapore. I love Singapore. In Middle East, Emirates or Qatar. In Africa, I'll choose Ethiopia. In South America, South America, I might choose LATAM. In North America, it's Delta, baby. Delta. There's a cargo jet. The cargo jet right there. Does anybody know what a sky crane is? Does anyone know what a sky crane is? I think I saw it somewhere, but I just can't see it. Let me move to Project Flight and see. These ones are like game updates, like Roblox. I'm a fan of Roblox, but I don't, nowadays it's not as fun as it was. DJ's aviation. I think it will be here. Let me see. Alright. That's hilarious. That was hilarious. Let's move to Pilot Club. What the hell is this? Okay. Load the pattern at KJST and KLB. Okay, so honestly, it's TPC. Yeah, I think, where was that? There was an aircraft, a Cessna, that had the livery, that had the TPC livery. I think it belonged to their school. Yes. What was the comment? I think I said comment if you know, comment in the chat if you know that livery or you've had encounters with it before. But I don't know. Let me see. Okay. No terms. Notice to airmen. If you don't know what no terms are, if you have the PHAC, it's notice to airmen. Notice to airmen. Don't go. Vampire. A vampire MK35. It does look like a vampire though. It does look like a vampire though. Whoa. Chance vote F4U for cosplay. Never seen this before. It's my first time though. Yeah, Singapore Airlines. A380. Boom. Such beauty. She's a beauty. Yeah, if you are Singapore Airlines and you have the money for this, please board this. Board that mother. She's ready to carry her children, bro. Alright guys, so I've got good news. Let me see. Game picks. No. New boosters. No. Let me see. Playing suggestions. Yes, so this is a Sky Crane. This is the S64 Sky Crane. This thing can literally lift like, or what? I think it can even lift a cargo container. KF21. I like these military planes, but the thing is that I want to be an airline pilot, not a military pilot. So, but the thing is, I still love planes in general. I still love planes in general. KF21. I love it, bro. If you see the cockpit of this thing, it just let me see. Alright, let me see. I think this place is all the Lockheed. All these planes are military based. They are military based, not airline based. Yes, military planes. When it comes to beauty in general, military planes, like, they are top notch. They are just so beautiful. Just look at this. Just take a look at this. Just take it. Just beauty, guys. It's just beauty. Wait. Is it a jet or it's a missile or it's a concept aircraft? Skylon SSTO. The Skylon Sierra Tango Oscar. Oh my god. Is it a missile? What is this? It looks like a bomb turned into a jet. Oh, people are so smart. AC-130. This looks like the Hercules. Yeah, it looks like the Hercules. It resembles the Hercules a lot. Let me see. Airlines. Whoa. I remember, I think there was a crash. Yes, it happened a long time. Not long, but like a few months ago.
Hey, Kweku, I saw you clearly with that girl, so forget about the cousin stories. After all, my support.
Your file. Yeah, we can start looking at our.
My God.
Area right now, just
Major crash. My God. Maybe a soul person. Oh my God. It's not easy, brother. It's not easy to be a pilot. These are some. Listen, chat. Like, these are some of the reasons why aspiring pilots just quit the vision. Like, just look at that. They are completely discouraged. But I'm not discouraged. I'm going, bro. I'm dead ass determined. Like, by watching this, it's heartbreaking, bro. It's like, it's painful, brother. It's painful. Painful.
So,
I hate art. I hate art.
this advert is at the airport.
God. That's why you have to pray every day. You have to be praying, God. You have to be praying. If I watch that video to the end, I was going to cry. I would have cried, brother. Just look at that. Air Canada Express. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God. Yeah. What is this? Another. Oh my God. Just look at that. Alright, so let me see. Once again, we meet again. This will be like, what was the name? Sky Cream, yeah. S64 Sky Cream. S64 Sky Cream. Alright. So, new Boeing 727 Max order. No, wait. I want to see something related to Ethiopian Airlines. Yes, I need something related to Ethiopian Airlines. Ethiopian. Emirates. Yes. Ethiopian Airlines. Now let's watch. Let me see.
It's been a busy start to the year for Boeing, who have scored another commitment for their 787 Dreamliner, with Ethiopian Airlines buying 9 more of the type. As part of the contract, the airline has selected the 787-9, the mid-ranged variant, with this commitment complementing another Boeing deal that you may recall was announced at the Dubai Air Show just last year for 11 737 MAX jets. Now, with an order book of 20 Boeing aircraft and ambitious growth plans, Ethiopian Airlines is looking to build a fleet that can cope with growing demand. New orders like these are crucial to that. Ethiopian Airlines said during the deal announcement that the 787 is being specifically selected to grow its fleet and...
See what I said? See how it's moving? See how it's moving? I'm sure it's a test pilot that is in the cockpit right now. Just look at how it's moving. It has stall protection.
Reach more markets right around the world, rather than, say, strictly focusing in on fleet replacement efforts. It is really finding ways to further enhance its reliance on modern and fuel-efficient aircraft to impact its financials and customer base in a more positive manner. The 787 is not a new aircraft type to Ethiopian Airlines. It's a plane it already flies, and for an extended period it has been viewed as a game changer for connectivity in this part of the world. Additionally, if the business truly wants to elevate its connectivity right across Africa and to the world, deals like these are going to be essential to ensure that deliveries can continue into the coming years and the next.
So it's basically for long-haul flights with Ethiopian Airlines. Okay.
Decade. Without deliveries, say, in 2031, 2032, some airlines are going to start to feel the pressure, and that is why we've seen so many get in now rather than wait and not have the aircraft they need available. Thanks to this contract, among others, Ethiopian Airlines remains positioned as the airline with the largest fleet in Africa, including single-aisle.
Did you guys hear that? It's positioned as the most like aircraft that it has the most aircraft fleet in Africa. I think they won the award of best airline or something. I think I forgot.
And wide-body jets, and its reliance on Boeing is strong, with many more planes on order. For Boeing, Ethiopian Airlines commit annual efforts, aligning with Ethiopian Airlines' bid to connect Africa to the world with a much deeper and stronger route.
Yeah, but I prefer the 787 Emirates. So Etihad. Let's try United Airlines.
If it is 28th March, I copy 8th April. Yeah.
La Force Pepper Powder. This advert is
God, oh my God.
If it is 28th March, I copy 8th April. A high sense super fridge promo. Fridge beer. I want.
United Airlines has made a sizable change to its 787 order backlog as it gears up for demand increases and renewal while becoming more streamlined as well. Flagged by the always reputable and fantastic The Air Current, it is reported that United Airlines has converted a deal for the 787-9 to the high-capacity 787-10. United is going big on the 787-10 as part of this conversion, with 56 commitments in the backlog being switched over to that larger model. The move from the US carrier follows a bit of a theme broadly seen across the industry, especially in the United States, and flagged by Emirates President Sir Tim Clark, who has generally said that the inability of airport infrastructure to keep up with demand is becoming a key issue across our industry.
Let's solve some questions, you know. Or what do you think, chat? What do you say, chat? Should we solve some questions? Let me see. I think there are some questions we'd love to answer. Let me see. I think, where is it? Can't see it though, but hopefully I'll find it. Let me see. Aviation. Right. Camera setup. There's one server that has like questions for pilots. I would love to answer them, but I can't find it. I can't find it. Like, I can't find it. That's I think it was this one. It was him. Yes, it was this first officer Kara. Yes, I think she was the one. Let me see. She was the one who was giving us the questions. She was the one giving us the questions though. I don't know why. The Pilot Club announces launch of real-world airline operations. International moves count underway. That's underway. let's go.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, I'm a former Boeing 737 pilot and a member of the PMDG 737 tech team. In the last updates, released about a week...
Wait. PMDG adds a brand new fan, MCD, to the 737 series. Let's watch and see.
A week ago, PMDG have included a lovely little gimmick that I haven't seen many people talk about just yet, so I just want to draw a little attention to it because it really is a big thing in my opinion. And that is a new control and display. Dedicated buttons. If you are operating in your normal operating environment and you receive a data link message, you gotta click menu, data link, and then it eventually brings you to the new message. And that is a lot of buttons to click for a simple...
So if you know the sequence to using an MCD, comment it in the chat. If you know a sequence. For me, I know Dixit. Yes, I know Dixit. I think data in it, like secondary flight plan, secondary flight plan, radio navigation. Wait, I think I've forgotten. I think it's an acronym. They call it DIPSRIP. It's an acronym, but I don't know.
Pull requests that you may have received via ACARS or via CPDLC. Now, in order to improve that, Boeing has built a new CDU. The CDU itself is the unit you see over here, commonly referred to as FMC, but the actual name of the system is a CDU, while the computer behind it is the FMC. So that is when the fans to a
display units. These are the primary display systems. On the primary, they have the secondary, electronic. Okay guys, I have a question for you. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, which one is best in your opinion? Chat, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, which one is best in your opinion? You can comment like this, please. I like this. The flight is some nasty work. The flight is some nasty work. Decline, sir. Facts and news. Coming, guys. Come on, flight low. Okay, guys. I think. Fly with me. Look at that runway, just look at it. At night it's gonna be glowing like Christmas tree. I think this will be like this is the puppy. This is the puppy, yes. That's the puppy. Puppy. Only God, only the OG pilot know what this does. Of course I know what that does. That's the engine, that's the primer, that's the engine primer. Yes. So I think you push it in 1, 2, I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yes. After that, when you start the engine, the aircraft will start. Yeah, I think so. Yes, it's true. I mean, I don't face. When you realize that you choose a hobby that will cost me generational debt if I don't make it. When you realize that you choose a hobby that will cost me generational debt. But it's worth it though. But it's worth it. It's worth it, brother. Don't get that wrong idea. One day. Tell me it's fake. Chat, tell me it's fake. Tell me it's fake. Because this right here is gotta be a toy. It has to be a toy. They are not military pilots. They are civil pilots. So let me see. Okay, guys. Let me see. 4Flight. I love 4Flight, but if you want much cheaper apps, use Flight Radar 2024. I think that's best. I'll recommend the Flight Sim. Yeah, you can use DCS World or Flight Gear. Yes, you can use DCS World or Flight Gear, because nowadays a lot of flight sims are really expensive. If you want like quality cockpit views and all those things, you can choose Flight Gear or DCS. DCS World is basically military based training, but Flight Gear is airline based, so you can choose anyone you prefer. Choose anyone you prefer. Just breathe. I love my voice. I love that song. Just breathe. Just breathe. Memes never get old. Memes never get old, brother. Believe me when I say this. Just breathe. Space. NASA is launching a satellite to say sorry to the aliens. They are calling it the apology. Oh my God. Human beings to say sorry to aliens. Have you even seen aliens before? We haven't even like confirmed it properly that there are life forms on other planets. Yes, we haven't truly confirmed it. Let me see what's Artemis second launch view from a private jet. Comment in the chat. Let's say what to do if a lightning strikes an airplane. What do you think the pilot should do? Should he contact ATC or prepare to die? What do you guys say? Chat, what do you guys say? Okay, let me see. the hell is it? No. Right, guys, so Roblox 2 is there just in case it's Project Flight, but I think you need Robux to play it. Yeah, so as I said, even though there are free ones, if you want like flight sims that are proper, bro, you have to spend money. Look at this. Just look at this. This is the Roblox flight sim. It's nice though, but I wouldn't recommend this. Just you need just flights and all the stuff. Easy jets. Okay, guys. So. Box. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. And always leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about my aviation service that I joined. Okay, I'll be seeing you guys very soon. No, you'll be seeing me very soon. Yes, you'll be seeing me very soon. Yeah, so peace and happy flight.